So my brothers and sisters, when Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, which we hear all the time, in a nutshell in the next 5-10 minutes, all the time about the command and the order by Allah to sacrifice his son, to offer his son the most beloved, and we hear this all the time and we'll hear it again. But many a times we miss a certain point. Prophet Ismail alayhi salatu wasalam. When Allah commanded Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam that I want you to offer your son Ismail alayhi salatu wasalam. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam told his son. He got it in a dream, Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam. And the next day he told his son, he said, Allah has commanded me to sacrifice you, to offer you. What do you think? How do you like that? You think if a father tells a son, Allah has commanded me to send you to obey Allah. Allah has commanded me to tell you to pray your salah. How many sons will say, all right, daddy, if that's Allah's command, then mashallah. Let's say you pray salah. You pray. You do that. I don't have to do it. And then the wife will jump in also and say, don't harass the boy. It's a little boy here. Don't harass him. No, don't harass him. Interesting lesson, huh? What did Prophet Ismail alayhi salatu wasalam says when the father said that Allah has commanded me to offer you, sacrifice you, cut your throat? He said, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qala ya abati if'al ma tu'mar. He said, oh my father, ya Abba, oh my father, do as you have been commanded to do. Allahu Akbar. I get a little goosebump for saying that. If Allah has commanded you to slaughter me, do it. That's the command from Allah. I am willing to submit, full surrender and submission to Allah. My brothers and sisters, something very important to understand here. What is Qurbani? What was this that he was doing? Ismail alayhi salatu wasalam. He was in 100% ready to surrender to Allah his life. When someone asks you, what is Islam? What do you tell them? What Islam means? Peace, right? And what's another word we use for Islam? Submission to Allah. Prophet Ismail alayhi salatu wasalam was 100% in submission to Allah. And then he replied. He told his father, Qala ya abati if'al ma tu'mar. Do as Allah has commanded you to do. Satajiduni insha'Allah. He knew he was a human being. He might be scared. He might be whatever, as a human being, a knife going to your throat. So he said, you will indeed find me. Minas sabirin, inshallah. You will find me amongst those who will have patience when you fulfill this law of Allah. Because it's a hard thing for a person to put their throat down and say, slaughter it.